Hello, lovers of fine modeling plastic. This is Kits and Snips, and today I will be building the high-grade Gundam GQuuuuuuX from the new Gundam anime. Now, this particular Gundam does share the designer of the EVA units from Evangelion, as he did lend his talents for the design of these mobile suits. When you really sit down and take a look at them, you can definitely tell there is a lot of inspiration from the EVA units when it comes to their heads and their overall designs, but I'll get more into that at the end. So without too much further ado, let's go ahead and get this lovely thing built. And here it is completed, the Gundam GQuuuuuuuX. Now this kit is just an eyeful. There is so much going on with it, all the detail, the amount of stickers required to get the detailing right. It really is such an interesting looking kit, and it's really hard to appreciate the amount of detail that's in it without holding it in your hand. When it comes to the height of this unit, as you can see, he stands about the same height as the high-grade RX-78, which is really strange because he's so detailed, you would think he's larger. And I can say from all the small pieces I had to put together to make him, he really is a highly detailed kit. Moving right along into the accessories, the first one I'm going to point out is the backpack, as it does use a very particular connection point. It doesn't use the standard two 5mm pegs in the back, and instead opts for a single connection point, which is its own custom style. It does sit the backpack on it very nicely and does allow the backpack free rotation, but it will make it incompatible with kit bashing. In addition to the base head, you even get a secondary one to represent the inactive form of this kit, so you can even have it in just about every anime accurate pose it can with the correct head. Moving right along to those proper accessories, you also get these two really cool beam swords with white handles. These are probably the most interesting beam swords I've seen on a kit in a long time, and I really like the fact that you get two, and while there's not a spot on the body to store them, it's a great add all the same. Moving on from two of the best swords I've seen on a model kit in a while, we have the best beam rifle I've seen on a model kit in a while, with several pieces of plastic for color separation, and a shield that is very odd on this kit, as I think it is just a bit small, more of a buckler than a shield, but it does fit the aesthetic of the kit overall. And then rounding out the list of accessories, we have a Heat Hawk, which is very curious to see on a Gundam, as it's more of a Zaku thing than a Gundam thing, and you also get a headpiece for the actual backpack, so it can be a standalone, kind of like a core fighter. And that is everything. Honestly, this kit has me feeling all different kinds of ways. While I have built other Gundam that don't necessarily feel like Gundam, like the Advance of Zeta Woundwarts, this kit feels so much like an EVA unit. While not being an EVA unit, it still has those Gundam colors, but has that very distinct and unique, more alien-esque design in the armor that really does have me going back and forth whether I really feel this is a Gundam design or not, but don't let that hold you back. While it doesn't feel like a Gundam to me, it is definitely an outstanding model kit and an outstanding design for a mecha, as all of the detail you get from the kit, whether it be the two sticker sheets, all the little pieces, the way they connect, it is a outstanding marvel of model kit design, and one I could not recommend enough picking up. I just don't know how my feelings on it for being a Gundam is, but I'm sure as I play with it more and build more kits from this particular line, I will be more in line with wanting more of these Gundam. Music for this video was once again brought to you by Upbeat, not sponsored, with the song Afternoon Nap by Need Mo Space. As always, link to the music will be in the description below, so show the artists some love. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This was such an interesting build, as at points it didn't feel like I was building a Gundam, And then even as I got closer to the end, it still felt like such a unique piece, as the way all the joints connect, it's something you have to build to understand, as I don't think I could describe it well enough, as the words definitely escape me. If you do have any questions about this kit, I am more than happy to attempt to answer them in the comments below, as I love building model kits, and I'm always happy to answer any questions you may have. If you did like this video, leaving a like is a great way to show it, as it does help bring more people to the channel, and more eyes on the channel means more questions to be answered. And if you find yourself coming back, just go ahead and subscribe. I'm happy to have you here, and I do try to get up new videos weekly as life allows. As always, this is Kits and Snips signing out saying, have fun building.